Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the Pro Late Models here at Lincoln. Last Pro Late Model race of the season. Very tough track. Haven't ran it too much since it came out still because it hasn't been in too many official races or anything, but should be fun. I kind of enjoy this track just because it's kind of wonky. It's a little weird. You really want to exit both these corners really low right now, it seems like. Try to get this grip and then get it pointed straight on exit. And then I'm going to enter a little high and then try to get it turned down low for the exit of the corner. Come off very low instead of sliding it up. Oh, that got tight. Didn't enter that one right. Hopefully lap 2 could be a little better, maybe. Yeah, it was a 280. I think we could still get in the ones, honestly. I just need to enter 3 and 4 better, which that was a lot better there. Might have been a little too sideways on exit, too much throttle, but it should be a little bit faster of a lap. 169. Very nice there. So far we got pole. I know we still have Francis still to do his lap, but we got white knuckle on the car like we have all season. Been awesome working with them all year, and them allowing me to use their sets and stuff. They've been really fast. And it's been a lot of fun. Been a really fun open season, so hopefully we can do pretty well in this one and finish it out on the right note. All right, Landon beat us out with an 0.93. Good lap time by him. We'll watch heat number 1. We'll be pole on heat number 2 here once we get going green. But good luck to everybody. It's only a 13 car field. It's a very small single split.
Right at me.
Not sure who's talking there. I didn't have it showing.
Landon.
Okay, it's Landon. Well, there's actually 2 Landons. There's number 1 Landon and there's number 3 Landon. So not sure who's who, like talking wise, but we'll see how this first heat race. I cannot speak. Holy crap. We'll see how this first heat race goes and if they can keep it pretty clean or not. And then we'll be starting on the outside for the feature, so that will be quite interesting. Everybody makes it to the feature. Not too many people for a consolation. I figured this wouldn't get that many participations, honestly. Because it's Lincoln. A lot of people don't like Lincoln. I like the harder tracks. The harder tracks are a lot of fun to me. It's like Williams Grove, USA, stuff like that. So this track is kind of fun to me just because it's different. But we'll see how heat number 1 goes. Landon gets a good hole shot there. Battling really tight there for second. We'll see if they can negotiate that. The 31 gets a nice low line off of turn 2, but the 28 gets a good run on exit. They go down low. 31 throws a slider on the 127. They're about 3 wide on the front stretch. A little bit staggered, but 3 wide nonetheless. They're going to hit a little bit. 28's going to go around from it. Oh, and big wreck. Big wreck from that. That's very unfortunate for the 28. Don't know 100% if he knew he was 3 wide, but they were just super tight racing there. And the 31 just slid up into him. A little bit of net code, it seemed like. 31's all over the 127. He threw a tight slider there. 9 car coming out of nowhere. Fighting for the 3rd spot now. Trying to get the run on the bottom. How's Landon running up front? Is he just running the bottom or what's he doing? I need to kind of take a little note. He's going outside for the grip. Kind of getting the cut down there off turn 4. Same thing in 1 and 2. Kind of like we were running in qualifying stuff, which I'm not shocked by. The 9 car actually got by the 31. The 127 messed up a little bit there. 9 car is going to get to his inside on the exit, but 127 has more speed on the exit. They're on lap 5, coming up to lap 6 of 8. Ooh, 9 car clipped that inside wall. 31 got into his right rear, but everything's fine. No damage, it looks like. 31 sent it down to turn 3, got into the left rear of the 9 car. 31's very aggressive, and they're hitting all the way down the front stretch. They're probably yelling at each other. Most likely. I had it muted. But they're most likely angry. Rod Piper, what a name. And Landon Newman's in the 31, the number 3 car. I think Rod is number 9. He actually is number 9, okay. Number 6, Bryson, is in 2nd. But Francis, number 1 car, is going to come home winner in his heat. Bryson's going to get second. It's going to be tight for third, but Rod is going to end up holding it off over other Landon. But good race, good race. Hopefully we could do the same in our heat and start up front and try to run away with it, potentially. That would be very nice.
Watch your inside going into turn 1.
Yeah. That would probably be a thing. That's very true. People diving it in. I would not be shocked. Everybody's already gridded up too. That's great. Love to see that. Nice quick grids for Heat 2. Hopefully I can get a good jump like Francis did and nobody just gets near me and they all fight together. Kind of the goal. It's kind of your goal when you're out front all the time. Just make everybody else fight together. But Pace Truck's gonna pull off there off of turn 2, so you have any time in 3 and 4 really to go. So we'll see how this goes. Need to get a really good jump, hopefully. Need to get a nice straight jump and not spin the tires at all in the slick. Because that would be not very good for us.
One to go.
I just want to be able to get out front and just drive away like Landon did in heat number 1.
All right, fellas, top up here. Get ready to kick this thing off. Class up today.
We are car number 2, so we probably need to finish pretty decent. Okay, thanks for the door. That's nice. But to gain any I rating, okay. I'm going early as hell on him, because I'm not dealing with that. Like, he just doored me down the backstretch. Like, what's the point? What's the reason for that? I hope he gets dumped. I don't even know who was on my outside, honestly. I just know it was a red car. But it looks like he's way back there now, so that's awesome. Love to see that.
19.5.
Just gonna kind of run it like we were in qualifying. Try to get a nice low exit off the corners. Get some grip up here to start with. Track's getting pretty slick in the middle. Don't know how much it's gonna slick off in the feature. I imagine everybody's gonna be running pretty high. Might be able to make that low side work once it gets really slicked off, honestly. Because there's still a decent bit down there that's gripped up. I think that's the interesting thing about this track is that I think later on you can make that bottom work pretty well. Haven't ran this track much, but from the couple races I've ran, I like to run the bottom when it gets slick. Like most tracks, I'm awful at running the top. And this is no exception. Got the 5 car of Tayton. That's an interesting name. I thought it was Trenton at first, but there's no R. Or an N, actually. I'm just stupid. He's actually catching us there, running like a lower line in 1 and 2. We kind of gain on him a little bit there in 3 and 4.
15.5, 3, 2.
Try not to slide up too much in 1 and 2. But that actually works pretty decent.
This is the white flag.
But I cannot wait for the new dirt update. Should be a lot of fun.
4, 5.
With them putting like ruts in the dirt and all that, and the moisture on the track. Should be quite interesting, but good race there by the number 5 car. That was fun. He was catching me for sure. I had him unmuted. He didn't really say anything. I think he was trying to say good race. But good race nonetheless. He was definitely catching us. I had to learn a little bit off of him there. Like I said, I don't run this track very much, so glad we got the win there in the heat race. But now we're gonna be starting outside row, second place here, outside front row. Who was on my outside to start that is all I want to know, because I just want to know who I was getting doored by. The 82. I don't know who it was. I just want to know who it was. That's it. It was Seth Brown. Okay. He was just dooring me, so I just went. So we're going to be starting outside front row here, and hopefully we can have a good one.
Should be on the outside.
All right. Let's get rolling here. Need to try to get a good jump with Landon here. That's going to be the key, is not messing up too bad early. Because I know he got a really good jump in his heat race and just nobody caught him. But this track is getting very slicked off now. It looks a lot more slicked off than at the end of our heat, which is weird. Because there was no consolation.
What are you doing?
But should be a good one, hopefully. Hopefully there's no cautions. It can go 30 laps straight. That would be awesome. I kind of would be shocked, though, because I feel like this track is a very wreckfest track. The few host races and official races I have ran here have been all wreckfest for the most part. Except the one I saw from like the pro qualifiers week 1. They went green the entire way. But they're also amazing. I think the strength of field of that thing was like 7,600, 7,800, like a ridiculous high strength of field. But pace car is off for 30 laps. We need to try to get a good jump here.
Get a look at your steering wheel there. Make sure that thing's buttoned up right.
Not the best. As long as he doesn't come up in front of us on the straight, we should be fine. Got a little tight on entry to turn 1. We might be 3. Oh, I got in the wall and that screwed my entry up a lot. They are wrecking behind us. And we're still in second somehow. I
apologize. I mean, I didn't expect to check up so much.
I got very lucky there because I know I'm up in second now somehow, but I'll take the caution in the spot back, but I need to not hit the wall and not screw up our corner that badly. Alright, kind of got a second chance at this race now with that caution. I need to just do better. That's the main thing. I need to get the car rotated into the corner. But also the track may not be slick enough for the set, which would be unfortunate. He went early last time. He went early again this time. Oh, third place was on his inside, basically. Okay, I just cannot get this car rotated. I don't think this track is slick enough for it, and I don't like running the wall. Either that or I need to run like through the slick to get it rotated.
Fucking cinder in there, why don't you?
Sounds like they're wrecking again. Alright, let's try to get this thing going. Might be able to make this like mid to bottom line work. We fell back to 6th. Not ideal.
15.835.
Kind of need to use that slick a little bit to get it rotated, to get a good run on the exit. Oh, I was too much tapping the brakes. I stabbed it too hard. We're pulling away from the guys behind us, which is great. I feel like we could be as fast, if not faster, than these guys in front of us if I can get it rotated. Because I feel like this bottom is actually really fast right now, which I love. I love when tracks get like bottom fast, or you could run the top when it gets slick. Because there's guys behind me running the top and seem pretty quick. Oh, I think somebody just got wrecked up here. I think that was like 3rd or 4th place just got wrecked because of the 5 car, and can't really hear
You're going
him,
half-ass
but
sideways down the straightaway, and then you just got really sideways going into the corner.
But I don't know exactly where we're gonna be. We're gonna be like 5th, I think, now. So 5th or 6th, something like that. So not sure who all wrecked there, but we'll bring you back for another restart. Alright, we're going to be on the bottom for this restart. The 1 car is in the pits. Actually, he might have just rejoined the track. He's going to be on the lead lap, I think, because I think he like towed quick enough. But don't know how much damage he has. The guy in front of me.
Green. I got to leave at 5.
That's in like less than 10 minutes, so good luck with that.
That was 5 car up there. Nah, probably not. Oh my god, it's just 9 car. Hit the gas too.
That was a pretty good jump for us. Try to get this thing slowed down on the bottom, not run up into anybody. We might be 3 wide. Oh no, I think we're just inside 1 guy. Oh, I got too tight center. I was trying not to hit the throttle too much to slide up into him, and I made the car tight, not getting on throttle. Dang it, hit the wall there. Alright, I screwed it up by hitting that inside wall pretty bad. Too much throttle while I was in the slick there. I feel like we're pretty quick. I just need to get used to where I need to like start tapping the brake and stuff to get it in. Because I feel like we have a pretty good set. It's just got to get off the inside wall. Our 1 and 2 is great. I love 1 and 2.
Working the top.
Thought we were going to be 3 wide off the corner because he wanted to send it on the inside there.
775. Got 20 laps to go right now.
But getting off really low there in 1 and 2 has been awesome for us.
Hit my man, put it on his ass.
That was a good 3 and 4 for the most part.
Clear high. 15.69.
Should clear him off of 2.
Get after it. You're with it.
It's 35. You want to try to not pinch me off on the bottom?
Let's see if we try to catch the leader now. Leader is Bryson.
I'm running my same line.
Okay, and we just got turned.
Hey, that is the second freaking time you've run down
That's
the corner
cool.
and dumped somebody, dude. God, now I know this kill because of you. You're a freaking idiot.
I'm wondering if my car is messed up because I'm turning the wheel
bad.
partly to the right. No, not your fault. You're good.
Pit road will be open.
So we just got dumped there in turn 1. We were running really well. So that's unfortunate. I'm going to try to get the car fixed here under caution
Yeah,
if this guy
frickin'
would catch up.
God,
So
Peyton, how bad is my
we
nose?
will
God dang.
try to catch up to the field and try to get some of this car fixed. All right. We have like 2.5 minutes of damage or something, able to get like 30-40 seconds fixed there. Yeah, our car is very hurt. We were going super fast down there. We were catching the leader, I feel like. So I feel like we got a lot of speed. It's just unfortunate what happened to us. We were up in second trying to catch the leader and just got ran over. And now these guys need to hit the gas so I don't get a black flag or lose too much time. But, you know, we're going to lose a second there off the start. We're just going to try to continue running the bottom like we were. Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Just try to miss everybody. And we still only have a 2X. We're good. Okay, I'll take that. And there's more people wrecking on the front stretch. And he's about to get wrecked by more people. Jesus. So I'm going to go try to get the car more fixed. All right, everybody is just yelling at the number 5 car, which he's gotten in a lot of accidents in this race. But I believe we're 1 to green now. Yeah, we're 1 to green. We got like 1:40 left of damage on this car, which honestly, we might get it all the way fixed by the end of this thing. Which would be crazy. Okay, I need to actually get up here behind the 12, who's actually his blue car. Nice. Might be able to get some spots off the start here, which I'll take. Somebody dropped for connection. That's unfortunate. Hate to see that. Oh, geez. The guy that was dooring us on the caution laps in our heat just wants to turn in front of people. That's fine. But let's listen to people yell at each other again.
Out instead of trying to bash on them. My bad, Francis. They both got swirling in front of me.
Oh, everybody's getting checked up here in turn 1.
That way, come next race, when he's having trouble, he's like, oh, hey, that guy told me to try that.
Honestly, we're still running decent. Oh, really? We have to let the 12 car back by? Damn it. We should have been an 8th there. That's not too bad. That wouldn't have been too bad, but
it's never his fault.
definitely another caution there. Car feels like it's fine, honestly, so I might just stay out from here. Actually, there's only a couple spots we'll lose anyways, so might as well go get more of it fixed. Actually, no, we'll be at 9th, so I'm going to be on the bottom, so I'm going to stick right here where we're at. Alright, so we're going to be on the inside here, 9th place. I feel like we could still get a top 5 out of this, honestly, but this is just a wreck festival race. It's been kind of ridiculous. Kind of figured it was going to happen. I was just hoping we weren't going to get caught up in it. We were so far in the front. I was hoping to just stay ahead of it, but got caught up in it being up there too. But we're getting ready to go green again.
Green, green, green.
9 car is really far off the people in front of him. I don't know why. Try to take it easy on the bottom. People are hitting up top.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
I think we got by like 2 or 3 people there.
Clear, clear, clear.
Okay, and we're getting ran over by more people. That's fun. That was stupid. I don't know what their deal was, but we just got ran into there. In turn 3, I could hear the motor behind me, and they just gassed it up. But we got a 4X. Now, I would be shocked if anybody besides the leader has a 0X, because I think the leader of the 6 car has just been out front the entire time, pretty much. Because once he got out front, he's just been out front for all these cautions. It's been perfect for him. I still feel like we have decent speed. We just been ran into a bunch and caught up and stuff. So just got to try to keep the car as clean as we can. Top might actually be a little quick. I'm not sure, but I do like the bottom in 1 and 2 a ton. 3 and 4, the top might be faster. 12 cars losing it there.
inside. In front of you.
So we're gonna run the top. Oh, they're all wrecking. Oh my god, we made it by it all. How the fuck did we get by all that? That was like a 3-4 car wreck. I just had to stay up there and hope none of them slid up. We might actually be in like 4th place now. That's freaking nuts. All right, we are single file restarts now, thank God. We're up in 4th somehow from all that. The 12 cars behind me, which is hilarious. So many people ended up in that wreck. There's gonna be a lot of incidents to go over at the end of this thing. Did somebody just blink out or go into the pits? I'm so confused. I think we're 3rd now. I honestly think we're 3rd. Okay. I'll take that. What a weird start because nobody is near each other.
He's gone.
Yeah, he disappeared.
Doing good.
That sucks for Chance a lot.
Yeah, me neither. I've been Discord with him.
Oh, he's back. He's back on the back.
In front of you now.
I think he's a lap down. Because it says he's 10th now. That was weird.
16.
Yeah, I think he's stuck a lap down now because he was gone for like an entire lap. So that's quite unfortunate. I might go back to that outside in 3 and 4 and try it. I hope I can get by Chance. And he realizes he's a lap down, but I don't think he does. Either that or he's like, I'm just gonna race, which is fine. No problem about that. He shouldn't be a lap down. His internet like died on him or something there.
My bad.
Actually, we might have speed on the top. The track's slick enough now. I can run the top now with this set. But let's get it rolling.
Working the bottom inside. All clear.
Try to go a little low, slide up into the grip. Let's see if we can catch these top 2. Chance got really screwed, but honestly, we still got by him clean, so we're in 3rd clean. Chance is trying to follow us, got destroyed into the wall. He hit the wall so hard there. I think the bottom in 1 and 2 still might be faster, but that top in 3 and 4 is very quick still. I just hope there's no more cautions. I don't want another restart, honestly. Even though it would give us a shot to win, and I'd hope the first 2 guys would kind of get together.
16.04.
Yeah, I think the bottom's a little quicker in 1 and 2. And that top in 3 and 4 is pretty quick. You just got to get the right rear right in that grip. That was close to the wall.
Here we go.
I can't believe we somehow found our way back up here.
4.
I'll take it, though. We are pretty quick. I think we definitely would have had a shot to win if our car didn't get destroyed with 2.5 minutes of damage. Because we're definitely catching Landon here in front of us. He's going top in 1 and 2. Just going to run bottom 3 and 4. He pushed.
Good win, good race.
Yeah, good win. I don't know about good race.
Looking off with that.
Oh, the bottom was a little slower there, but that was fun. We were very fast. I think we would have had a shot to win it if our car didn't get destroyed. So it is what it is. I'll take home 3rd place for sure there. That's nuts. But how damaged was our car at the end? That's all I want to see. Like, our left rear was so damaged there. Left rear, I know our right front, where's rear chase? Our left front, I mean, was pretty hurt. So that didn't help any. I saw it like bent up right here. And then we were pretty bent up back there. Not as bad as I expected, honestly. I don't know why it was 2.5 minutes of damage. Maybe it was in like the steering or the back left tire, like right here. I don't really know. But let's go back, look at the incidents in this race and see how we got dumped. Because I just know I got dumped going into turn 1. Which was unfortunate when we got up to 2nd. Like, we fell back to like 5th or 6th, and we were working our way forward, man. Like, we were pretty quick. We got very lucky here from this lap 1 caution. I want to say this guy got in the wall, and then somebody ran over somebody in 3 and 4 right there. Yeah, that's all that happened there is he just got ran over in 3 and 4, which saved us, gave us another chance to the 2nd place, but didn't really help us at all because we were just bad off the initial start. I needed the track to slicken up some more. We were really fast once it slickened off. So that was fun. They get together off the restart. We actually had a little bit of a green flag run here, and this is where we started passing people. Oh, 12 car got dumped right there. They save it though, lap 2. That nearly was a back-to-back caution, real quick. That's where the 6 car, the 127, whatever you want to say, gets the lead, basically. And then I know the 5 Oh, they're hitting in the back a little bit. So y'all just running through the slick. I had to run through the slick a little bit in the beginning to get the car to turn, just because running that top, it was like that. It was just pushing. But I needed to wait for the track to get slick off, not slickered, slick off, more slick. I don't know. People are getting in the wall everywhere. There was a gaggle of cars right here in front of me, but we were making it work somehow. I don't know how we got by. We went from 6th to 2nd, which was crazy. I think one of them was from a wreck, to be honest. I think we passed land. Oh, right there was the wreck. What happened to him? I think he got hit by the 5, he said. Yeah, that's the number 5, number 7 on the side of his car. But yeah, just ran him over on the entry. That ruined his day, pretty much. Well, actually, he came back pretty far. He finished 4th, but I know he ended up back towards the front. And then look at us go. Like, we're just rolling this bottom off this restart, getting to the inside of everybody, and we were flying. I got tight there. But we started making up some room once I got my groove in, and we fell back to 4th again, and able to run that bottom really nice, which I was really happy with. I love running the bottom at this track. Haven't ran too many races here, but ran some good ones, it seems, like on the bottom at least. Our car was still clean at this point. You can see how damaged people's cars were around us. Like his spoiler and the other spoiler, super destroyed. And I think this might have been where we got dumped. No, not quite yet. We're still working in that bottom, getting around the 5/7 car. Oh, he got the wall on the inside, pushed him straight up into Landon. He's gonna get the wall on the interior 3, and then this is where we just got dumped. Like, he's so far back. Like, this is the same exact thing. He was so far back. Like, dude, you're 3-4 car lengths back, and you're gonna send it in that hard? For what reason? Like, you are so far back from us, and then clipped us, and then he has nowhere to go, just gets right into us, and that's where all our left side damage came from. Jeez, I'm lucky I didn't flip. Like, we were very close to flipping there. That is probably all our damage, though, from that mainly, where it destroyed our left side, basically. I think it hurt our steering a little bit, but the little bit of stuff getting fixed, we got, I think, the steering back to normal, which was nice. So I'm happy about that. We were still really fast after it. He got squished into the wall up there. 25 didn't really give him any room. Really tight slider on the exit, not really committing to it. He got stuffed in the wall, and these guys are all gonna wreck. Or, oh wow, they're 4 wide here. That's tight. That is super tight. And then, oh, the caution was already out at this point. Yeah, something happened back here on the back stretch, I remember. And then they all started wrecking on the front stretch afterwards, once the caution was already out. I was wondering why I was coming around and seeing him turn, but I thought it was people were retaliating. They were just 4 wide there. And then they were wrecking under caution, which the 5/7 was mad at the 31, which is the other Landon, the Newman. And they were 4 wide, which I don't think he realizes. I don't know if anybody at that point knew they were 4 wide. But I want to see how he ended up getting wrecked anyways. Oh, he was trying to pull it off the wall a little bit and just wrong place, wrong time for Landon running into Landon. We were making that bottom work. Getting by some people on the bottom once again way back here. I know we got like almost destroyed. Oh, big wreck back here. They were just hitting each other down the back. But we almost got destroyed. We got clipped, I think, in 3 and 4 later. He was getting on the brakes a little bit, and the 15 tapped him. Oh, yeah, right here is where I was getting into 3 and 4. I could hear the motor, and he just starts gassing it up. Like, what do you want? And he spun out behind us, which was hilarious. Because, like, I'm just rolling the bottom as well as we have been, and some people just gas it up too much. You don't need to keep gassing it. I'm real interested to see how the new dirt update's going to do. Like, I'm very interested in that for sure. He's destroying the wall by himself, still hitting the wall by himself. He wrecks the number 1 car again. Definitely some net code, but he's overdriving the corner once again, and that causes it. And I think he left after this one. Did he get flipped? No, he didn't get flipped. Maybe he had almost too many incidents. How many incidents did he have? He had 10. Yikes. A lot of incidents. 8. We had 4, so it's not too bad. The number 6 car had 0, and everyone else had at least 2, so I'm not shocked by that. But hey, we were very quick there. I'm very happy about that. We were making the top work a little bit. Oh, big net code there. That was some massive net code. That was crazy looking. And then he flipped. That's unfortunate. But we were making that top work. We were making the bottom work. Where was that big ass wreck in turn 1 that we got? But wait, where did we get by all those guys wrecking? I need to see that. Oh my goodness, that might have been where they're all wrecking. Actually, no, it's not. Where was that one wreck? Was it right here? Yeah, we got by so many people. up here. Oh, this was this wreck. Oh, interesting. They were all hitting, and I'm just going around on the outside. That was freaking nuts. Like, that was so tight. They're all wrecking up there in turn one. I'm like, oh, gotta keep it straight. And we keep it off the wall and everything. That was beautiful. I'm so happy I was on the outside of the 12 car right there. The 12 car got by it clean because there was plenty of room down here, but he still ran into it. But I would have been lower. But somehow we made it by all that, which was freaking awesome. That's what saved our race right there. Got us up in the 4th, and then Chance lagged out on the restart and then lost some laps, which is unfortunate for him. But hey, we get 3rd out of that. I will take it. Let's go see what we end up getting out of iRacing. We should gain some being car number 2, finishing 3rd still. All right, results are in. Wasn't a very high strength field, only 2,500. We gained 23, almost back up to 4,200, which is awesome. But I feel like we definitely had a shot at winning that race if we didn't end up in that one wreck early on. If we didn't get clipped after being 4 car lengths ahead of somebody. We were flying in the beginning, and I feel like we had a shot to chase down Bryson there, but didn't really get the shot to. And we had a very damaged car there at the end, and we were still pretty quick. We were catching Landon. Bryson definitely was pulling away still, but he had the cleanest car out of everybody with a 0x. We had a 4x, lost some safety. That's all right. I'm not that worried about it. We used to have over a 4, so going into week 13, I'm very happy about that. We're going to be doing one more regular, like, super late model race before the season ends. I'm going to be running the pro qualifier race, like, on Monday night, because that'll be the last, like, dirt race on this build, and then it'll be the new build on Tuesday morning, I believe. So definitely watch out for a video of me, like, trying to compare, like, the old to the new and stuff like that. I'm going to try to go at, like, Eldora, Charlotte, or, like, Fairbury, something like that, like some small track, some big track, and try to get some footage of just ripping some laps around there, what it looks like, and then doing the same on the same tracks when the new build comes out. So I'm very excited about the new build. Hopefully it helps out the dirt racing a lot, because the dirt racing community has been real toxic lately. So it's been pretty bad on the late model side, I would say, more or less. Like, the UMPs have been a lot of fun for the most part. The late models have been, like, weird the last, like, month or so, it seems. Like, since the pro qualifier started, I would say about a month and a half, when it was getting close to it, people started getting real weird and stuff. Like, just the dirt community was just hating each other. So they hate each other all the time anyways, but it is what it is, I guess. Hopefully the new build will be a lot of fun, and we can get some good racing once again. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nonetheless. We came out with a good result somehow out of this. After all that, I thought for sure we were finishing towards the back, and I'll take 3rd after all of everything that happened. So appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.